Now when you're searching the internet, there's a bunch of companies that are actually showing you the way to go, and they're called search engines. For example, if I wanted to go into a store or I want to go to a restaurant, you usually have a waiter standing there, or a couple, 2 or 3 waiters, depending on, I guess, which section that you're going to be sitting as the waiter's going to be serving you. Although the website isn't really divided into sections, you do have a few waiters waiting for you to help you search for web pages. Google's one of them. In fact, if you come up here, next to the address bar, just to the right, you have the search engine field here, where you can click and type in whatever search the criteria and just hit enter. But do I want Google to be my waiter? Or I can click on the far arrow here to the right of that search field, drop it down, and there's a few others like Google is one, of course, Yahoo, Ask.com, there's even MSN. I can come down here and find more providers by clicking on that, and I'll list the providers over here. Okay, there's Google, Live Search, there's Microsoft Search for some of the topic searches. Now what I can do is if I like Google, I can click on Google and it can say the following search provider is already installed. Do you want to replace it? I can go ahead and say replace the provider or add the provider if it wasn't previously added. And I can make this my default search provider. When I click cancel, you see in the upper search bar here, Google's already my default search. What if I click on Yahoo? I can go ahead and say make this my default search provider and click on replace, and then you can see Yahoo's my new search tool. Now I like Google, so I'm going to click on the drop down arrow and say find more providers and change it back to Google and say make this my default search provider and go ahead and replace it, and it's Google. So when I come up in here and I click in there, I can type whatever I'm searching for, and there may be times when you're searching for things you don't know the specific address for, like what was that training video, somebody Windows Vista online training. We'll go ahead and type in Windows Vista online training. Now what I'm trying to lead you to is videotrainingpro.com, but what if you can't remember the actual URL, the website address? What you can do is you can go ahead and say, look, find me somebody who offers Windows Vista online training, and then you can hit the enter key on the keyboard or click on the search button here, and doing a Google search, you can see Video Training Pro is right there, the URL. You can say, oh, that's right, it was Video Training Pro, I couldn't remember it. And then you can just go ahead and click it and go right to the website. In fact, what might be easier for you if you want to make changes is just clicking on the drop down arrow. Instead of finding more providers, you can change the search defaults, click on it, and it has a list of current search providers, and you can go ahead and select one and set it as the default and then click OK. And that's MSN Microsoft Live Search. I'll click cancel. Thanks for watching. Hey, as a quick reminder, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also click on me and subscribe to my channel, get notified of the latest videos, and for only $2 a month, you can have access to all my Microsoft Office training videos.